Today on MTG Unpacked, we've brought out another Planeswalker because we need the big guns. We've got Garruk here to do the pack blessing duties. We have 3 packs of new Phyrexia, and actually that is pretty funny. If you've watched the channel for any length of time, you know why I find this one amusing. Let's open this one first. See how we do today. And how has everyone been? What do you think of the Ultimate Masters announcement? I think it looks fantastic, except it's horribly expensive, so I'm probably not going to be picking up too much of that. Alright, let's get started here. We have Hovamir, Glistener Elf, Flameborn Viron, Forced Worship, horrifying card, Dementia Bat, Numbing Dose. What the heck is that? It looks like one of those creatures from the Dark Crystal, I reckon. Volt Charge, Shriek Raptor. They have the most bizarre creatures in this set, I swear. Pestilent Soul Eater, Impaler Shrike, and for the uncommons we have Corrosive Gale, Dismember. Ooh, that is disturbing. Tormentor Exarch. It's a tough one to pronounce. And the rare is an Unwinding Clock. What the heck is this? An artifact for 4. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step. Alright. And a Golem token and an island. And that's it. Sometimes we get foils, but not today. Next pack we have some creepy looking creature. If you know what that is, leave a note in the comments. I have no idea. This set is way before I started playing, and maybe at some point I'll figure out how to open these packs. These old packs are quite tough sometimes. Alrighty, pack number 2. Flameborn Viron again. He looks familiar. Toxic Nim. Remember the Fallen. Defensive Stance. Leeching Bite. Insatiable Soul Eater. Who thinks up these card names? What is the weirdest card name in New Phyrexia? Let me know what you think. Pith Driller, that's pretty weird. Furnace Scamp, look at that little scamp. Wouldn't you like a pet one of these in your furnace? I'm sure he could clean things up for you. Trespassing Soul Eater, War Report. And for the uncommons we have Reaper of Sheoldred. Isn't that one of the big hits, the Sheoldred, the spider guy, whatever? Not the uncommon version, but the rare. Cathedral Membrane, Triumph of the Hordes, and rare is Jin-Gitaxias Core Urga Mythic. Yes, it's a mythic. I don't think it's one of the crazy ones, but it's probably, I don't know, what, $5 to $10, something like that. Legendary creature Praetor, I could be horribly wrong. 5/4 for 10 mana. Holy moly. Flash at the beginning of your end step, draw 7 cards, and each opponent's maximum hand size is reduced by 7. Nice. Alright. And a rules tip, Living Weapon. If you want to check that out, I think we had this on the last video as well. Something about 0/0 black germ tokens. Got a swamp. And that is it for that pack. Final pack, one of these guys again. Hopefully that's a good sign. Maybe we'll get another mythic, you never know. And how much new Phyrexia have you opened back in the day? This is actually the only box I've ever opened. These packs are all from one box, in case you're wondering. So if you go back to the beginning of the series, you'll see all of the boxes for these various sets. Scars of Mirrodin, Mirrodin Beseiged, and new Phyrexia. Okay, Mycosynth Wellspring. Mortis Dogs. That's pretty cool artwork. Always wondered what a Mortis dog is. Ogre Menial, Psychic Barrier, Mole Splicer, Loxodon Convert. That's apparently an elephant soldier. Hard to see that guy. Spire Monitor, Slash Panther, Grim Affliction, Porcelain Legionnaire. And for the uncommons we have a Shrine of Limitless Power. That is probably one of the most pretentious names in the set that I've seen so far. Despise, Isolation Cell, and I've got a 4/7. Any guesses before I flip it open? Ho 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 ho! Mythic! Yes! This is a good one. Elish Norn, Grand Cenobite. Look at that iconic artwork. Very cool. Legendary creature Praetor, 4/7 for 7 mana. Has vigilance. Other creatures you control get +2/+2, and creatures your opponents control get -2/-2. This is a crazy video. We have not had any, as far as I can recall, that had... Oh, you know what? There was one. I think Mirrodin Beseiged had 2 mythics in it, but that is fantastic. Very happy about that, and I think this gentleman will have to make a return in the next video. I don't know, maybe he'll get us some crazy pulls again. That is fantastic. We get a poison counter and a forest. Okay, so the picks today. Well, we do have 2 mythics, but I'm going to have to go Elish Norn. You'd recognize this artwork anyway. Look at that. Terrifying, bizarre. I don't know what other words you could think of. Okay, uncommons. Well, we could look at the Shrine of Limitless Power, but that is far too pretentious for me. We have Dismember. How about... Oh, that's not that exciting. Okay, maybe, you know what? Okay. Pretentious it is. Shrine of Limitless Power. Artifact for 3 at the beginning of your upkeep, or whenever you cast a black spell, put a charge counter on Shrine of Limitless Power. I really tried that. Let me know if you would have picked a different one in this slot. And for 4, tap, sack it. Target player discards a card for each charge counter on Shrine of Limitless Power. So you're just beefing this thing up when you're casting your black spells, and you're basically milling out your opponent for the charge counters. I guess that's okay. And for the commons, there are some really crazy cards here. This is going to be a tough decision. Which one would you pick? I know there's a couple here. That actually looks pretty interesting among many here. Mycosynth Wellspring, artifact for 2. When Mycosynth Wellspring enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Okay, so searching... Yeah, you basically get basic lands. Oh, you don't get to put them on the battlefield though, just put them in your hand. Okay, could be useful. Alright, so those are my picks today. Leave a note in the comments if you agree or disagree. Would you have picked something else other than Elish Norn? I'd be very surprised, but let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And this guy is going to make a return tomorrow, I'm sure of it. Could be a terrible mistake. Leave a note in the comments if you believe that is the case. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.